At 65, life doesn't slow down. It deepens, it blossoms. It's a golden chapter filled with moments to savor, wisdom to share, and dreams still unfolding. If you can walk falikbdayagrili, laugh until you cry, craft meals with love, speak from the heart, rest peacefully, explore new horizons, and find joy in your own quiet company. You are not just aging, you are thriving. These simple yet profound abilities are proof that life after 60 is not a decline but a celebration. Let's honor the beauty of this season and embrace every step, every smile, and every sunrise with open arms. There is something quietly magnificent about the simple act of walking. At 65 and beyond, if you can still step out your front door, breathe in the fresh morning air, and walk without pain, you hold a treasure many overlook. Each step you take is a quiet triumph, a testament to the strength of your heart, the resilience of your spirit, and the enduring grace of your body. Walking isn't just movement, it's a celebration of freedom. It's the thrill of exploring a sunlit path, the comfort of familiar streets, the laughter shared with a neighbor you meet along the way. Long walks give you time to notice the tiny wonders of the world, the rustle of leaves in the wind, the sparkle of dew on a flower, the warm smile of a passing stranger. These moments ground you in the simple, profound beauty of life. And while each walk strengthens your heart, bones, and muscles, it also nourishes something even deeper: your sense of wonder, your connection to the world, your belief in the joy of small things. Walking reminds you that no matter what the years may bring, there is still so much life waiting to be embraced. Some days your pace may slow, and that's perfectly fine. It's not about speed or distance. It's about the sacred act of moving forward, of choosing to live actively and intentionally, one beautiful step at a time. If you can still lose yourself in the rhythm of your own footsteps, know that you are doing more than just exercising. You are affirming your vitality. Invite a friend to join you, explore a new trail, or simply wander your favorite park. Celebrate every stroll, every breath, every heartbeat, because each walk you take is a love letter to your life, a reminder that your journey, even now, is filled with strength, grace, and endless possibility. If you can still laugh until tears stream down your cheeks, until your belly aches, and your heart feels light, you are holding on to one of life's most sacred treasures. Laughter is not just a sound. It is the music of the soul. It is a reminder that joy does not belong only to the young. It flourishes in the hearts of those who have lived, who have loved, and who have weathered the storms of time. At 65 and beyond, laughter becomes even more precious. It stitches together the fabric of our memories, softens the edges of sorrow, and brings a radiant warmth to every corner of our being. Think about the times you laughed so hard you could barely catch your breath. A grandchild's silly antics, a story shared with an old friend, a moment of pure absurdity that left you doubled over, grateful simply to be alive. Those moments are not accidents. They are gifts, proof that no matter how many birthdays you have celebrated, your spirit remains gloriously unburdened, free to dance in the lightness of living. Laughter is healing. It washes away worry, strengthens the immune system, and renews the heart's resilience. It reminds us that life, with all its twists and turns, is still achingly beautiful. To laugh is to declare that hope is stronger than hardship, that love outweighs loss, and that even in the ordinary, there is extraordinary joy to be found. Seek laughter every day. Watch a beloved comedy. Share a meal with someone who makes you giggle. Tell stories that weave joy through every word. Surround yourself with those who know that a hearty laugh is the truest sign of a heart still wide open to life's blessings. And never ever be afraid to laugh at yourself. For in those moments, you honor the beautiful, imperfect, resilient soul that you are. If you can still laugh until you cry, you are not simply growing older. You are growing richer, deeper, and more radiant with every precious laughter-filled breath. There is something profoundly comforting about the familiar hum of a kitchen, alive with the scents and sounds of a favorite meal coming to life. At 65 and beyond, if you can still tie on an apron, gather your favorite ingredients, and create a dish that brings warmth to your soul, you are doing more than just cooking. You are keeping tradition, memory, and love alive. Every slice, every stir, every careful taste is a thread weaving you back to the people and moments that shaped you. A mother's whispered recipe secrets, a grandmother's knowing hands, a lifetime of celebrations around tables filled with laughter. Cooking is an act of devotion, both to yourself and to those you cherish. It is a gentle rebellion against the rush of the world, a reminder that good things, the best things, take time, care, and heart. When you prepare a meal, you nourish more than your body. You nourish your spirit. You affirm that you still have so much to give, so much to create, and so many moments yet to savor. And the beauty of it lies not in perfection, but in presence. Whether you are crafting a hearty stew, a delicate pie, or a simple bowl of soup, you are honoring the countless meals and memories that built the life you love. Each flavor tells a story. Each aroma carries you home. Cooking also offers you control over your well-being, allowing you to choose fresh, wholesome foods that keep your body strong and your heart light. It is a quiet act of self-respect, a way of saying, I am still here, I am still worthy of care. So celebrate this gift. Dust off an old recipe or try your hand at something new. Invite a friend or a grandchild to join you in the kitchen and share the joy of creation. Because when you cook with love, you are stirring something far greater than ingredients. You are stirring hope, heritage, and the timeless, beautiful truth that life, at every age, is meant to be savored. At 35 and beyond, the true riches of life are no longer found in possessions or achievements, but in the quiet, soul-deep conversations that connect heart to heart. If you can still sit across from someone, look into their eyes, and share your truth without fear or pretense, you are holding one of life's rarest and most precious gifts. Honest conversations are the lifeblood of genuine relationships. They are where understanding blossoms, where empathy takes root, and where love deepens beyond the surface. Think of those talks that linger in your memory. A late-night heart-to-heart with an old friend. A heartfelt confession whispered over coffee. The steady comfort of simply being listened to without judgment. These moments are the true markers of a life well lived. They are proof that even as the world rushes on, you have not forgotten how to slow down, to truly see another soul, and to allow yourself to be seen. At this beautiful stage of life, your words carry a weight and wisdom that younger hearts often long for. Sharing your joys, your regrets, your dreams, and even your fears is not a sign of weakness. It is a bold act of strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to speak honestly about what matters most, and to offer the gift of your authentic self to someone else. Meaningful conversations are the bridges that carry us across loneliness, that anchor us during uncertain times, and that remind us we are deeply, irrevocably connected. They heal wounds, forge bonds, and leave an imprint that outlasts the fleeting distractions of daily life. So cherish the ability to speak freely and to listen with an open heart. Seek out the conversations that nourish your spirit and honor your truth. Call an old friend, invite someone to sit a while, ask the deeper questions, and share the honest answers. Because in these sacred exchanges, we find not just connection, we find pieces of ourselves reflected in the warmth and wisdom of another. If you can still have those real, soul-stirring conversations, know this: you are living fully, loving deeply, and leaving a legacy written not on paper, but in the hearts you touch. There is a quiet, often overlooked miracle in being able to lay your head down at night and drift into deep, restful sleep. At 65 and beyond, if you can still close your eyes and surrender to the embrace of peaceful slumber, you are cradling one of life's greatest blessings. Sleep is not simply rest, it is the body's tender way of healing, restoring, and preparing you to greet a brand new day with strength and clarity. Think about it, how precious it feels to slip beneath soft covers, to let the worries of the day melt away, and to awaken hours later, feeling truly renewed. In a world that often rushes and demands more than it gives, the gift of sound sleep is a sacred pause, a gentle reset for your body, your mind, and your spirit. It strengthens your immune system, sharpens your memory, soothes your emotions, and bathes every cell in quiet restoration. Yet, as the years pass, peaceful sleep can sometimes become more elusive. Aches, restless thoughts, and life's countless memories can tiptoe into the stillness of night. That's why, if you can still find that deep, uninterrupted rest, you must cherish it like the rare and wondrous gift it is. It means your body is working in harmony, your mind has found a measure of peace, and your spirit trusts the world enough to let go for a while. Create rituals that honor this precious time. Sip a calming tea, read a favorite book under a soft lamp, listen to music that soothes the heart. Let your bedroom become a sanctuary, cool, dark, and quiet, a space where you are safe to dream and heal. And when you wake with energy in your limbs and lightness in your heart, take a moment to whisper a thank you to your body, to the quiet strength within you, to life itself. Because the ability to sleep soundly through the night is not just a sign of health, it is a silent, powerful proof that even now, your body and soul are working beautifully together to carry you into all the new days yet to come. There is a timeless magic in the willingness to learn something new. At 65 and beyond, if your heart still leans toward curiosity, if your spirit still lights up at the thought of exploring fresh ideas, you are truly alive in the deepest, most wonderful sense. Learning is not reserved for the young. It is a lifelong gift, a quiet rebellion against the notion that growth has an expiration date. Every time you open yourself to something new, whether it's mastering the use of a smartphone, painting a landscape, trying your hand at gardening, or picking up a few words in another language, you breathe new energy into your life. You remind yourself that the world is still wide, beautiful, and full of undiscovered joys waiting just beyond the horizon. Learning keeps the mind nimble and the soul vibrant. It awakens a spark within you that no passing year can dim. It is a celebration of hope, the belief that no matter your age, there is always another adventure, another skill, another small miracle to uncover. And it gives you the wonderful gift of humility, a reminder that even after decades of living, there are still new layers of yourself to explore. The beauty of learning now is that there's no rush, no pressure, only pure, joyful discovery. You can savor each lesson, stumble with laughter, and celebrate the triumphs, big or small. Whether you're joining a local art class, watching tutorials online, diving into history books, or learning how to plant a garden that blooms in every color of the sun, you are opening doors not just to knowledge, but to wonder. So follow your curiosity wherever it leads. Let yourself be a beginner again. Let your heart swell with pride at every new thing you attempt, because every moment you spend learning is a moment you spend living fully, richly, and bravely. At 65 and beyond, the pursuit of learning isn't just about gathering information. It's about saying yes to life, again and again, with a spirit as boundless and bright as the morning sky. There is a quiet, profound strength in finding peace within your own company. At 65 and beyond, if you can sit with yourself, without restlessness, without loneliness, and feel a sense of calm settle over you like a soft, familiar quilt, you have mastered one of life's greatest arts. Solitude is not emptiness, it is richness. It is the ability to befriend your own soul, to listen to your own thoughts, and to cherish the beauty of your journey, exactly as it has unfolded. In a world that often rushes and clutters our days with noise and endless obligations, the ability to enjoy your own presence is a rare and precious gift. It means you have traveled far enough, learned deeply enough, and loved fully enough to know that your worth is not dependent on the company you keep, but on the quiet joy that already lives within you. Imagine a slow afternoon with a cup of tea in hand, a good book resting on your lap, or the simple pleasure of watching the golden light shift across the room. These are not lonely moments, they are sacred ones. They are moments of remembering that peace is not something found outside yourself. It has been quietly blooming inside you all along. Finding contentment in solitude allows you to move through the world with grace and independence. It frees you from needing approval, from seeking distraction. It roots you firmly in who you are, a person shaped by years of laughter, loss, triumph, and growth. A person worthy of stillness, of softness, of their own gentle care. So, take time each day to sit in that sacred space of your own company. Journal your thoughts, tend to a garden, listen to the music that stirs your heart. Let yourself simply be, because when you find peace within yourself, you carry a kind of light that no darkness can touch. A steady, beautiful flame that warms not only your own heart, but also quietly blesses the lives of all who cross your path. At 65 and beyond, life is not about slowing down. It's about deepening, savoring, and shining even brighter. If you can still walk freely, laugh deeply, cook with love, speak with honesty, sleep peacefully, learn with wonder, and find joy in your own company, then you are not just living, you are thriving. Each small act is a powerful testament to the strength, grace, and beauty you carry within. Celebrate these moments, treasure them, because the golden years are not a closing chapter. They are a magnificent season of wisdom, love, and endless possibility. Keep walking, keep laughing, and keep embracing the gift of life.